Ever wonder which router can give you lightning-fast internet in 2024? Do you know which router will make your gaming experience seamless this year? Are you tired of buffering and want to know the best routers in 2024? These routers will change the way you experience the internet and stop settling for slow internet. Discover the top 5 routers of 2024 now. The future of fast and reliable internet starts with these top routers. Coming in at number 5, we've got the Google Nest Wi-Fi Pro. Now this little powerhouse packs a serious punch. First off, let's talk about that sweet Wi-Fi 6E support. If you're not familiar, Wi-Fi 6E is like the VIP lounge of wireless networks. It gives you access to the 6 GHz band, which means less congestion and more speed. And boy, does the Nest Wi-Fi Pro deliver on speed, with theoretical throughput up to 5.4 Gbps. That's enough bandwidth to stream 4K video while gaming online and still have room for your smart home devices to do their thing. But here's where Google really shines: the user experience. Setting up this bad boy is easier than ordering a pizza. The Google Home app walks you through everything, and before you know it, you're up and running. And once it's set up, it practically manages itself. The Nest Wi-Fi Pro uses AI to optimize your network continuously, making sure your devices are always getting the best possible connection. Coverage is another strong point. A single unit can cover up to 2,200 square feet, which is plenty for most apartments or small homes. But if you've got a bigger space, no worries. You can easily add more units to create a mesh network that blankets your entire home in high-speed Wi-Fi. Now let's talk about some of the extra goodies. The Nest Wi-Fi Pro comes with built-in thread border router capabilities, which is a big deal for smart home enthusiasts. It's also compatible with Matter, the new smart home standard that's set to revolutionize how our devices talk to each other. Security-wise, Google's got your back. The Nest Wi-Fi Pro includes automatic security updates and WPA3 encryption, helping to keep your network safe from prying eyes. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The price point is a bit steep compared to some competitors, and if you're a power user looking to tinker with advanced settings, you might find the simplified interface a bit limiting. The Google Nest Wi-Fi Pro is a solid choice for anyone who wants a high-performance router that's easy to use and looks good doing it. It's the perfect blend of simplicity and power, earning its spot in our top 5 routers list. We've got the Linksys Hydra Pro 6E. This beast is like the friendly neighborhood of routers. It looks unassuming, but it's packing some serious power under the hood. Like our previous contender, the Hydra Pro 6E gives you access to that coveted 6 GHz band. But Linksys takes it up a notch with their patented Velox technology, which can deliver speeds up to 6.6 Gbps. That's faster than the Flash after his third espresso. Now let's talk coverage. This bad boy can blanket up to 3,000 square feet with high-speed Wi-Fi. Got a bigger crib? No worries. The Hydra Pro 6E can easily integrate into a Linksys Velop mesh system, so you can expand your coverage as much as you need. One of the things I absolutely love about this router is its flexibility. It's got a 5 Gbps WAN port, which means it's ready for those ultra-fast multi-gig internet connections that are becoming more common. Plus, with 4 gigabit LAN ports, you've got plenty of options for hardwiring devices that need that extra stability. Setting up the Hydra Pro 6E is a breeze thanks to the Linksys app. It walks you through the process step by step, and before you know it, you're surfing the web at light speed. The app also gives you access to some nifty features like device prioritization, parental controls, and guest network setup. Security-wise, Linksys has got you covered. The Hydra Pro 6E comes with WPA3 encryption, the latest and greatest in Wi-Fi security. It also includes automatic firmware updates, so you're always protected against the latest threats. But here's where the Hydra Pro 6E really shines: its ability to handle multiple devices. With its tri-band setup and next-gen 6E technology, this router can juggle dozens of connected devices without breaking a sweat. Whether you're streaming 4K content, gaming online, video conferencing, or all of the above at the same time, the Hydra Pro 6E keeps everything running smooth as butter. Now, it's not all perfect. The price point is definitely on the higher side, which might be a deal breaker for some. And while the Linksys app is great for casual users, power users might find themselves wishing for more advanced configuration options. But overall, the Linksys Hydra Pro 6E is a fantastic choice for anyone looking for a high-performance router that can handle the demands of a modern, tech-heavy household. It's powerful, flexible, and future-proof, earning its spot. Number 3 on our list is the TP-Link Archer AX 300. Buckle up because this router is about to take you on a wild ride through the fast lane of the internet superhighway. The Archer AX 300 is like the Usain Bolt of routers, boasting mind-blowing theoretical speeds of up to 15.6 Gbps. Yes, you heard that right, 15.6 Gbps. With Wi-Fi 6E technology, This router utilizes the 6 GHz band along with the traditional 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands, creating a tri-band setup that's optimized for performance. But the Archer AX 300 isn't just about raw speed. It's got the brains to match its brawn. TP-Link has packed this router with some serious AI-driven smarts. It uses machine learning algorithms to optimize your network in real time, ensuring that every device gets the bandwidth it needs when it needs it. It's like having a tiny, hyper-intelligent traffic cop inside your router, directing data packets with pinpoint precision. Now, let's talk ports, because the AX 300 is not playing around. It's got a 10 gigabit port and a 2.5 gigabit port, making it ready for the multi-gig internet connections of today and tomorrow. Plus, with 4 additional gigabit Ethernet ports, you've got plenty of options for hardwiring your most demanding devices to create a whole home mesh network. Security is another area where the Archer AX 300 shines. It comes with TP-Link's Home Shield security suite, which includes robust parental controls, real-time IoT protection, and DDoS protection. It's like having a virtual bouncer for your network, keeping all the bad guys out. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but it must be complicated to set up, right? Wrong. TP-Link has made the setup process a breeze with their Tether app. It guides you through the whole process, and you can have your network up and running in minutes. Of course, no product is perfect. The Archer AX 300 is on the pricier side, which might put it out of reach for some budgets. And let's be honest, with its aggressive styling and abundance of antennas, it's not exactly going to blend in with your minimalist decor. But if you're a serious tech enthusiast, a hardcore gamer, or just someone who demands the absolute best performance from their home network, the TP-Link Archer AX 300 is a top-tier choice. It's a router that's built for the future, ready to handle whatever you can throw at it. The Netgear Nighthawk RAX 500. Netgear Nighthawk isn't just a router, it's a statement piece that screams, "I take my internet seriously." First off, let's address the elephant in the room. This thing looks incredible. With its aggressive, wing-like design, the RAX 500 looks less like a router and more like a stealth fighter jet. But don't let its looks fool you. This bad boy is all about performance. The RAX 500 is packing some serious heat with its tri-band Wi-Fi 6E capabilities. We're talking theoretical speeds of up to 10.8 Gbps across the 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz bands. That's fast enough to download the entire internet. Twice. Okay, maybe not, but you get the idea. Whether you're streaming 8K video, engaging in VR gaming, or running a small data center out of your basement, this router can handle it all without breaking a sweat. But the RAX 500 isn't just about raw speed. It's got the brains to match its brawn. Netgear has equipped this beast with a 1.8 GHz quad-core processor. Now let's talk ports, because the RAX 500 is not messing around. It's got a dedicated 2.5 Gbps WAN port, ready for those ultra-fast internet connections. But here's where it gets interesting. It's also got a 2.5 Gbps LAN port. That means you can set up a high-speed wired connection for a gaming rig or a home server, bypassing Wi-Fi altogether for those tasks that demand the lowest possible latency. Setting up the RAX 500 is a breeze thanks to the Netgear Nighthawk app. It walks you through the process step by step, and you can manage your network settings right from your smartphone. Want to set up a guest network, prioritize gaming traffic, or check your internet speeds? It's all just a few taps away. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds amazing, but there's got to be a catch, right? Well, you're not wrong. The RAX 500 comes with a premium price tag that might make your wallet weep. And let's be honest, its aggressive design might not be everyone's cup of tea. Our number one pick is not just a router. It's a technological marvel that makes other routers look like they're still using dial-up. I present to you the Asus ROG Rapture GT AX 16000. This thing looks like it could transform into a robot at any moment. With its aggressive design, glowing RGB lighting, and 8 antennas, the GT AX 16000 doesn't just sit in your home. But looks aren't everything, right? Well, hold on to your hats, because the performance of this beast will blow you away. The GT AX 16000 is the world's first quad-band Wi-Fi 6E gaming router. You heard that right, quad-band. It's got the standard 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands, the new 6 GHz band, and an additional 5 GHz band just for good measure. With theoretical combined speeds of up to 16 Gbps, this router is so fast it might actually be bending the laws of physics. Powering all this awesomeness is a next-gen 2.0 GHz quad-core 64-bit CPU. This thing has more processing power than some laptops. It ensures that no matter how many devices you connect or how demanding your tasks are, the GT AX 16000 keeps everything running smoother than a freshly waxed sports car. Now, let's talk ports, because Asus did not skimp here. You get not one, but two 10 Gbps ports. plus 4 1 Gbps LAN ports. Whether you're setting up a high-speed NAS, a dedicated gaming rig, or a small data center, the GT Axie 16000 has you covered. But wait, there's more. The GT Axie 16000 comes with ASUS iMesh support, meaning you can create a whole home mesh network with other compatible ASUS routers. It's like having a Wi-Fi bouncer making sure every corner of your mansion is covered. Security? Oh, you better believe ASUS has that covered. The GT Axie 16000 comes with AI Protection Pro, powered by Trend Micro, providing commercial-grade security to protect your home network. It's like having a virtual bodyguard that never sleeps. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds amazing, but it must be a nightmare to set up, right? Wrong. ASUS has made the setup process a breeze with their intuitive app. Even if you're not a tech wizard, you'll have this beast up and running in no time. Of course, all this power comes at a price, and the GT Axie 16000 is definitely an investment. It's also larger than your average router, so you'll need to make some space for it. So there you have it, folks. The Asus ROG Rapture GT Axie $16,000, our #1 router for 2024. It's not just a router, it's a glimpse into the future of home networking. What do you think? Is this the ultimate router you've been waiting for? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 5 routers of 2024. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell to stay up to date with all our latest tech reviews.